Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about one tool beside Kuzzle, which is the admin console. The admin console allows you to manage your data and users inside Kuzzle. To use the admin console, you have two choices. You can either download it at dl.kuzzle.io, or you can use the hosted one at console.kuzzle.io. For this tutorial, I am going to use the one which is hosted. So, I am going to go on console.kuzzle.io. And first, I will have to create a connection to my Kuzzle. So, first of all, I name my connection. I am going to name it my Kuzzle. And then I will have to enter the host. My Kuzzle is on my local host. Then I will use the default port, and I am not going to use a SSL connection. Then, what I'm going to have to do is create my first admin. So, I'm going to call him admin. I set a password, and I create it. Then, I will just have to log in inside the admin console with this admin. Once you are logged in, you will see the indexes view. So, because my Kuzzle is empty, I have, at the moment, no index. So what I'm going to do is to create one. I'm going to call it my index. And here it is. Then I'm going to go inside and create a collection inside this index. I'm going to call it my collection. And I am not going to set any mapping. If you want to know more about mappings, you can go on the documentation of Elasticsearch. I will provide a link in the description of the video. So here I have my collection. So now I can create a document inside this collection. I'm not going to set any ID, so Kuzzle will provide one for me. And I will just put the content of this document. So here it is. You can see this document with an ID. You can see the content. You can edit it. And you can also, if you want, delete it. If you have many documents inside your Kuzzle, you can search through it with the search bar. If you want to know more about how to search documents in Kuzzle, we have a video. I will provide the link in the description. Now I am going to talk about the watch feature. The watch feature allows you to see real-time messages. So, I'm going to subscribe to this collection without any filter. And I am going to open a second admin console. And I am going to create a document in this collection. Here, I create the document. And back to my first admin console, you can see I have a new notification, which tells me a new document has been created inside the collection. Now, let's talk about security. With the admin console, you can manage your users and your rights. So here you can see all of the users I have inside my Kuzzle. Of course, I only have one admin, which I created at the beginning of the video. So you can see this is my user. You can modify it as you can do with documents. And you can also delete them. You can as well manage your profiles for the rights and the roles. If you want to know more about this, we also have one video which talks about security inside Kuzzle. I will provide the link in the description. That's it for today. If you want to know more about this, you can go on kuzzle.io and read the documentation. And if you have any question to ask to the team, you can go on Gitter and ask all of your questions. That's it. See you later.